Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another OCA Media presentation of Oregon Boys Soccer. OCA Media is proud to bring you the annual Panthers versus Baraboo soccer game from Huntoon Field. I'm Jesse Larson, no Jeff Rohrer tonight, so it'll be just myself bringing you tonight's action right here on OCA Media, your home for Panther sports. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Soccer is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health and Wisco Industries, and J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. If the organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com or just send Paul an email. Simple as that. Pretty simple. Starting lineups tonight, Panther Soccer. Liam D'Amelio Will, or DW as we like to call him, number 0 in net tonight. Drew Yachman, Zach Intom, Carlos Camacho, Brooks Randall, Cole Jones, Mac Heckler, Gavin Thompson, Jacob Brower, Kyler Keogh, and Barrett Anderson for your Panthers. For the visiting Baraboo Thunderbirds, Evan Eilertson is in goal. Derek Holmes, Tanner Geckerman, Colton Clonglin, Justin Lee Penn, Henry Letendre, Isaiah Romano Thompson, Kalen Ruff, Silas Morehouse, Braden Ferreira Hunter, and DeAndre Wycannot. Just about set for the pregame festivities to get started here on OCA Media, Panther Soccer. Tonight, beautiful action, beautiful night, beautiful weather. Just standing by. We've ticked down the last few minutes here. 5 minutes to go till we have both teams on the pitch ready for Panther Soccer. We're going to have our very own Leah Washensky singing the national anthem here shortly as well. But stay tuned, folks, for Panther Soccer on OCA Media. We'll be right back.
Good evening, friends, and welcome to the Oregon High School campus and Huntoon Field for tonight's Badger Large Conference Soccer matchup between the visiting Thunderbirds of Baraboo High School and your Oregon Panthers. Tonight, the Oregon Panthers boys varsity soccer team is celebrating Staff Appreciation Night. Each athlete on the team was given the opportunity to think about their time in the Oregon School District and invite a staff member who has had a positive influence in their life. Some of the things that the team cited appreciating about these staff members includes engaging all students, taking interest in their lives outside of school, challenging everyone to learn, always being good for a laugh, being easygoing and easy to talk to, building meaningful connections, always being willing to help, making learning fun, valuing relationships, and pushing the players to be their best selves. Now let's meet the starting lineups for each team. For the Panthers, we'll be introducing each player on the roster along with their teacher guest of honor. First, for the visiting Thunderbirds of Baraboo. In goal, number 1, Evan Eilertson. A senior, number 2, Derek Holmes. A senior, number 3, Tanner Geckerman. A sophomore, number 5, Colton Klonglad. A senior, number 7, Justin Lee Penn. Junior, number 8, Henry Latendre. Senior, number 9, Isaiah Romano Thompson. Senior, number 10, Caleb Ruff. Number 11, a senior, Jed Zeck. Senior, number 14, Silas Morehouse. And a senior, number 17, Braden Ferreira Hunter. Baraboo is coached by Tyler Vorndran. Now the lineup for the Oregon Panthers along with their teachers. We start with number 0, junior Liam D'Amelio Will, who's joined by Mr. Jackson Richter, OHS Social Studies teacher. Number 1, senior Alex Nelson, accompanied by Mr. John Fishwild, OHS science teacher.
Yes, John!
Sophomore number 2, Jesus Resendez, accompanied by OHS associate principal, Mr. Brad Ashmore. Number 3, sophomore Silas Weiss. He's brought OHS English teacher, Mrs. Mackenzie Rognes. Senior number 4, Drew Yachman. Drew has invited OHS English teacher, Janet Fandre. Number 5, junior Calvin Ritter, is accompanied by OHS Spanish professor Anna Gavin. Number 6, senior Zach Entum, joined by OHS math teacher Mrs. Tracy Rosemeyer. Senior number 7, Andy Carcano, accompanied by OHS psychology teacher Mr. Jacob Zier. Junior number 8, Carlos Camacho, who's brought OHS tech ed teacher Mr. Richard Grossen. Junior number 9, Isaac Pugh, has invited OHS history and psychology teacher Mr. Sean Stokes. Sophomore number 10, Brooks Randall, joined by OHS physical education teacher Mr. Scott Krieger. Junior number 11, Andrew Jeremiahson. He's brought OHS social studies teacher Miss Becky Piper Hayhurst. Junior number 13, Cole Jones, who's accompanied by athletic trainer Lisa Hogue. Senior number 14, Matt Holker. He's invited OHS Spanish teacher, Mr. Andrew Schwee. Number 16, junior Jacob Brower, accompanied by the OMS band teacher, Miss Katie Sider. Senior number 17, Kyler Keogh, who has brought OHS special education case manager and Kyler's school mom, Laura Keel. Senior number 18, Barrett Anderson, joined by OHS English teacher Michael Doucette. Sophomore number 19, Preston Reamer, joined by Oregon High School Alt Ed teacher Rebecca Krenz. Senior number 20, Brock Roberts. He's accompanied by OHS pre-calculus teacher Mr. Dave Eberts. One of our managers, sophomore Olivia Brower. She's invited OMS physical education and health teacher Mr. Chris Balbach. Junior number 15, Gavin Thompson, joined by OHS social studies teacher Mr. Chris Swigman. And Mr. Wigman also joining sophomore manager Ruby Watson. Please join me in one final round of applause for this year's Staff Appreciation Night honorees. Thanks to each and every one of you for all that you do to support the students of Oregon High School. And now at this time, to honor America, please rise if you are able and join in the singing of the national anthem by Oregon High School student Leah Wyszynski.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts gleamed, whose broad stripes and bright stars through
Baraboo High School, Oregon High School, and the WIA require good sportsmanship by student-athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. Accordingly, we request your cooperation by supporting tonight's participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity. Competition. On behalf of the Director of Athletics at Oregon, Brittany Spencer Grant, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. One final announcement for those of you who weren't able to make the trip down from Baraboo or from here in Oregon. As always, OCA Media will be live streaming tonight's game.
Welcome back, everyone, to Huntoon Field. Pre-game festivities are just about done. A beautiful evening for soccer and teacher appreciation night. Also here for Oregon Soccer. Each player for the Panthers bringing a staff member from OHS or from the Oregon School District that impacted their lives to this point, and just a great effort and great a night for this appreciation. The teachers and staff here at the Oregon School District doing everything they can to help facilitate positive learning environment for all players and the students in general, even those the ones that don't play sports. But here we are tonight, Oregon Soccer boys coming off a couple of wins on the road. They beat Wanakee 1-0, taking a goal late in the second half on the September 9th. And then Saturday the 13th, went to Pewaukee and dominated with 4 goals in the first half, taking down the Pirates 4-0. So it puts them at 3-3 after the disappointment of the game against Middleton that me and Jeff called about a week ago. 3-2 loss to Middleton. Panthers are 3-0 when shutting out their opponent. So Liam D'Amelio will playing hard, and then they're 0-3 when they give up a goal. Baraboo's going to have first touch tonight. Crosser over the middle there. A little off balance. Trying to maintain possession out there. That's going to go out of bounds for a throw. Zach Intom trying to get real quick, but just a little short time. He's going to take his time now. Gets it in to number 10, Brooks Randall. They're going to roll it back, though. Kick outside. Barrett Anderson in the middle. Trying to look across. Gets it up to Randall. Now over to Intom. Working that long side, far side for us here. Sun's starting to set, so I can see a little bit better. All tough pass there. That's going to push forward. Number 17 for Baraboo, Braden Ferrero Hunter, but he's going to get taken down, and it's going to go into the arms of DW for a goal kick. He's going to take his time, looking for where he's going with it. Kind of off-centered there. Here's Drew Yachman up to the near side here, showing off that speed, but he's brought down hard. Number 10, Kalen Ruff, one of the captains for the Thunderbirds, bring down Yachman. That's going to be a foul, and Barrett Anderson going to take the kick for the Panthers here. Just getting underway here. Sun's setting, lights are on, and we are ready. He crosses it over to the middle to Holker, who gets it inside of Randall, but Randall oversteps on that one. That's going to be into the Thunderbirds' possession, but not cleanly either, as the Panthers fight it back and get the ball back into their possession. Holker now in the middle. He's going to cross wide, go out to, looks like Cole Jones on that side, but it's taken away. But Holker takes it right back. Trying to open up some space here. A little unsure of themselves here, both teams early. Deep cross there, but Holker not able to get to it, and then Jacob Brower unleashes a monster shot, but it goes right into the chest of a Baraboo defender. Now Intom on the far side. He's got 2 bodies in coverage. He's going to go into the far corner, but he's going to get it back to himself. So the Panthers trying to open the field up. Randall on an instep. He beats 2 defenders. Now he's going to try to look to the inside, but it's kicked away. And the Thunderbirds going to try to counterattack. Nice takeaway, though, by Holker. Inside. Oh, a poor pass there, stolen away by number 17, Braden Ferreira-Hunter. He's going to kick deep. Cole Jones is going to kick it back to DW, and then the DW tries to clear. Baraboo knocks it down. That's number, trying to see who that is. I think it's number 7, Justin Lee Penn, senior forward. Excellent move on DW, preventing him from clearing that one. It's going to be a throw in for the Thunderbirds. So we are just getting started here at Huntoon Field, folks. Bear with me, no Jeff Rohrer tonight. So it's me, myself, and I on this call tonight. Zach Intom trying to clear on the far side. He's got pressure coming to him. But oh, what a slide takeaway there on the far side. Can't see who that number is at this very moment, but I will work on those numbers for you folks. Panthers trying to get out of their own area here. DW is just going to take this one. He's going to try to clear out. He's got Yachman to the side, but it goes straight into the air. Kyler Keogh now, Drew Yachman. Yachman gets beat by Ferreira-Hunter. Inside, a little touch pass by Penn, but he's not going to get it. And it's taken away by Randall, who clears down. Brower trying to race it down, but that's going to be an easy kick down for Geckerman out to Eilertson, and Eilertson will get it back to Geckerman. Henry Letendre now, possession. Drew Yachman stops in that one. He's going to take it away, but he's going to kick it right to a Baraboo player. Now they're just trading possession right now. Holker now kicks it out, Yachman. Panthers trying to get off the early shakes here. A lot of spacing for both teams, a lot of sloppy passes to start. Here in the first few minutes of action in Huntoon Field. That one's going to go long. And it looks like it's going to go out for a throw for the Panthers. Yes, indeed. Now Drew Yachman trying to run it up the side. Gets it stolen away. Isaiah Romano Thompson, another captain for this Thunderbird attack. That one skips through the legs of the referee into the feet of Penn, who's going to cross over. He's going to get it back under double coverage. He's going to split the defenders and try to kick it out, but it doesn't get anywhere. That one's going to go long. DW slides, but unable to make the play. It does go wide. It's going to go to a corner for Baraboo. Thunderbirds' first corner of the night. 6-minute mark of this first half. Number 10, Kalen Ruff, going to take this corner. Get deep. No pressure from the Panthers inside.
Now on for
Corner. He's going to kick it in, and that's going to get headed out by Holker. And it's going to go out for a throw for the Thunderbirds. Long pass into the middle, but Intom kicks it up into the air. Battle for it, and it's going to be a foul on Justin Lee Penn. Going to go into the possession of the Panthers here. A couple substitutions early for Baraboo. Finley Schindler, sophomore midfielder, number 4. Small of stature, but he's in the game. Kyler Keogh now with possession. Holker crosses it over to the middle for Randall. Inside pass. Brower goes outside. But that pass is going to be intercepted and kicked into the street. Long one there. It's going to be a throw for the Panthers as that one crosses the street on the other side of Huntoon Field. Another throw as that one's deflected on Brooks Randall. Holker now in the middle. He's going to kick it out. Just play it safe here. Sloppy start for both teams here as we get a Baraboo possession as they take it away from the Panthers yet again. Now Kalen Ruff going to cross it over. Nice step in there as number 8 for the Panthers, Carlos Camacho. A little too aggressive on the takeaway there, and it's going to be a kick for the Thunderbirds. But that one is stolen away by Cole Jones. Keogh trying to battle it out, but it's going to be won by Ruff. So get it inside. Number 2, Derek Holmes for the Thunderbirds. So far, both teams, as I've mentioned before, pretty sloppy with the ball so far. A race down into the corner now that both players go down. That is Justin Lee Penn and Jacob Brower, looks like. So that one's going to go on a play, and it's going to be a kick for Panthers. They already have possession, bringing it up the field. Up ahead, there's Brower. He's going to step in, go to the middle. He's going to kick it across, and that's going to go wide of Randall and into the possession of the Thunderbirds. Long out wide, and that's going to be a throw for the Panthers. Inside. Holker now in possession. He's going to cross it over to Brooks Randall. Stolen away there. Oh, that was Barrett Anderson, rather. Holker with the takeaway. Brower trying to get to Keogh, who gets it to Yachman. Under heavy pressure, though. Brower back to Yachman in the middle. Good one-touch passes so far, but a little uncertain on some of the pressure that Panthers are seeing so far from the Thunderbirds. That one goes out of bounds on the far side. A throw for the Panthers. Zach Intom raises the ball over his head. He's looking for someone. Kind of just standing around so far. That ball skied into the air. Headed down by Randall, but that one's going to go into the Baraboo bench. Thunderbird ball. Long throw into double coverage, and that's going to be another throw for the Thunderbirds as the Panthers easily knock that one out. Now it's Penn. Crossing it over. Now they're going to go all the way to the near side here. Henry Letendre, number 8. It's Isaiah Romano Thompson in there. It's stolen away by Camacho. Gets it over to Randall in the middle. Randall slips and falls on the slick grass here on the pitch. Inside. Zach Intom brought down hard there, and he's going to have a kick in his. All right, it's going to be Holker, though. He's going to just kick it to the side. Taking their time so far. Panthers in no hurry. Trying to get their legs under them here. Yachman inside to Keogh, but Keogh's doubled up, and he's just going to kick it back out to midfield. See what they can do. That ball goes in deep towards the Baraboo bench, and it's going to go out of bounds easily for the Thunderbirds. At the 12-minute mark here, first half. Only one shot on goal so far was Baraboo about 5 minutes ago. Both teams kind of sloppy, as I've mentioned a couple times already. It's warm, humid out there, so expect the stamina to be up if you want to compete in this one. This one's in the middle. It's going to go to Barrett Anderson here on the near side. He's going to get up in for Brower, but that's going to go right into the hands of Evan Eilertson in net. Right into his waiting arms. Just too far for Brower to make a play on it. And Eilertson's going to sky it up. It only goes about 20 yards, though. And now it's up for grabs. Heads in the air, batting it at it. Now Penn comes down on his feet with it. In possession for the Thunderbirds. That one's going to be intercepted by Intom. Now Mac Holker. He's got possession. He's looking for Brower again in the middle. But that one's headed away. Good defense by the Thunderbirds, but it comes out to Kyler Keogh. Camacho in the middle there. He fakes out a defender. Now going to go across to Randall, who slips, but gets it out to Yachman. Yachman's going to have to run it down now as it gets by him. Showing off that speed as he races to the side there. That's going to go out of bounds, kicked out for the first corner for the Panthers. Good action so far on this possession for the Panthers. Looks like Holker and I think it's Camacho going to play it inside. Holker beats his man. It's going to be another corner for the Panthers. Got a little Finley Schindler inside. He's going to play it pressure to prevent Holker from kicking that one into the box. That one's going to go into a host of Panthers and into the middle, but nobody was quite ready for it. Goes out of bounds near the Baraboo bench for a throw for the Panthers. Throws in long. Trying to see who's in there, but can't quite see on the far side. Now Barrett Anderson in the middle. He's going to get it out to Camacho, but Camacho lets it go through his feet and loses possession there. Now Schindler takes possession for the Panthers. It's going to go into the hands of number 10, Kalen Ruff, one of those captains for the Thunderbirds. That one kicked long. Now it's Randall in the middle for the Panthers. Jacob Brower brings it down. Now Mac Holker is going to get possession. He wants to get it down there into the middle. But just too much pressure from the Thunderbirds, and they take it back. Now Penn goes to Schindler. Smaller stature, but he beats his man. He's got it in the middle. And now he's going to get pressured. Taken away pretty easily there as Camacho falls down again. A lot of Panthers having trouble here as Kalen Ruff a little aggressive on Camacho. Takes him down. No, that was number 9. It's Isaiah Romano Thompson, another captain though. And the Panthers will have a kick. Now it's Holker. He's going to kick it long, and that's going to go all the way down for the Thunderbirds. Out of bounds, out of play behind the net. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Soccer is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition,
Number 17,
working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, Wisco Industries, and J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com or just send Paul an email. He'll get back to you. Host of substitutions for both teams as we'll look to get names and numbers in there for you folks. Right now it's Baraboo in possession, but taken away by Kyler Keogh. So they look to run it forward. Keogh stops. He's going to kick to the middle there. It's got, that's Preston Raymer who comes in. He's in there. Mac Holker staying in the game, though. He's going to race it down the middle, trying to split 4 defenders, but gets it by 3 of them. Can't quite get out to the outside as that one kicked long. And that's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for the Panthers, though. That's exactly what the Panthers want right now. They're going to kick it long, and that one's going to go into the net, and that's, oh, just off, as Yachman couldn't quite get it as it went over Eilertson's head. Poor positioning for the keeper for the Thunderbirds. Calvin Ritter in now for the Panthers. Gets it to Keogh, but it's taken away. Now the Thunderbirds going to look for a counterattack. Try to get good pressure, but it's just not there. Panthers take it away. No offensive sorts for the Thunderbirds just yet. Drew Yachman here on the near side. Being steady, gets it to Holker in the middle. He wants to kick it upfield, and he's gonna, but there's nobody there. Trying to run it down there. Can't quite see who that was, but it's gonna go out of bounds for a goal kick for the Thunderbirds. Eilertson kicks it into a host of bodies. Holker heads it forward about 15 yards. Nearing the 20th minute here, folks. First half, no score. Both teams with a couple good looks. One shot on goal for the Thunderbirds is all we have so far. Throw for Yachman. Softly put, and it's taken away easily by the Thunderbirds. That one's going to go out of bounds, though. It's going to be another throw for the Panthers. Ritter now steps up. He's going to throw it long. Puts it inside, and Kyler Keogh gets pulled to the ground. No call there. Surprised by that one. Maybe a look for the Thunderbirds to try to attack back, but good pressure by the Panthers so far. Holker tries to get there, but it's kicked back. It's going to be Panther ball. I'm going to call a foul on Baraboo. Didn't quite see who they called it on, but either way, referee's going to stop the Panthers for quick. Holker's going to have to kick from that specific spot, as he should. Kicks it out. Now he's going to get it back. He pops it into the middle, into the box. Too many defenders there, though, for the Thunderbirds. That one's up, and it's going to go into the back of the net. Just a soft touch.
In the 21st minute, Oregon Panther goal scored unassisted by senior number 14, Mac Holker.
Mac Holker pops one in the air, and Eilertson jumps for it but can't get to it. And the Panthers strike first in the 21st minute. 1-0 Panther lead here. Mac Holker, the senior, getting it done for the Panthers.
For the Baraboo Thunderbirds, number 18, Brody Ruff.
JV action went the way of the Panthers, 8-0 in a shortened game. The Panther JV squad dominated. Now the Panther varsity squad takes a 1-0 lead on an unassisted goal from Mac Holker in the 21st minute. Caught me a little off guard, I'll be honest. Popped it into the air. I thought it was just going to go into the box, and it went sailing over Eilertson's head into the back of the net. Now the Panthers have possession again. It's Drew Yachman running to the middle. He's under pressure. But look at that speed. He just can't quite beat a third defender. Now, shortest man on the field, Finley Schindler. Keeping up, taking it, but he gets it long, and it's taken away by the Panthers. Holker now crosses all the way to the near side here. Yachman, he's got that speed. He's going to go to the middle, though. Crosses over right into the feet of a defender. It will be a corner kick for the Panthers.
Corner kick, Oregon.
Brody, use your body. Push him out. Shield him out.
Looks like the Panthers are going to just play it short here as two defenders bring up pressure. Holker, though, he's going to kick it long. It goes past everybody, and it's going to have to be brought down by Gavin Thompson, who goes to the middle, but nobody was there. Oh, even then, though, Calvin Ritter gets one long, goes past the net, but what a rip from Calvin Ritter. Another unsurprising shot there. Or rather surprising, I should say. Either way, it's a goal kick for Eilertson. Panthers leading 1-0 on a 21st minute goal by Mac Holker. Eilertson punts it deep. It's headed long by Holker as Penn misses it as well. Now Cole Jones with it. He pops forward, but that one's intercepted by the Thunderbirds. That one goes out of bounds, though. Poor kick by Romano Thompson. Senior forward looks it long to the Oregon bench, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Panthers. Not really sure who that one's thrown to, though. Now here's Schindler trying to find somebody. He's got nobody in front of him, though. Romano Thompson gets it stolen away in double coverage. Now Zach Intom here on the near side. He gets that one long, intercepted by Ferreira Hunter, though. Playing back and forth possessions here. Panthers trying to get it done. Ooh, that one bounds off the official. Right in the head. Hope he's okay. Looks no worse for the wear, though. Be a kick for the Panthers. We get playing again. Silas Weiss in the game. He's going to cross it, and Preston Reamer kicks it long, but to nobody. And that's going to be an easy goal kick for the Thunderbirds. Not sure what Reamer was doing with that one as he kicks it long. Nobody down for the Panthers.
Garrett Anderson now on for the Panthers.
Nice defense by Zach Intom there. Good throw for the Thunderbirds. Popped into the air. Justin Lee Penn brings it down, but he's going to go long to Romano Thompson, but now it's just floating in the air. Taken away by Brock Roberts. He's going to look for somebody in the middle there. He gets it across. Oh, Intom was there, but it's knocked away. Great defense by Baraboo. Because Intom was there. Eilertson was still standing at his post. Intom had a clear look at the net, but bounded away. It's going to be a corner for the Panthers, though. They're going to play it short. Weiss and Intom goes out of bounds as Weiss couldn't quite beat the defender and stay in bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Eilertson. Thunderbirds looking to do something with it here. Ferreira Hunter trying to do it all on his own, but he gets it taken away. Brooks Randall has it, and he gets it taken away, and crosser. Again, both teams trading possessions quite often here, as some sloppy passes, but Panthers seem to be the ones with the ball the most. Preston Reamer and Finley Schindler, about a half a foot between them, but it's won by Reamer. Now on the far side, it's Thompson. Maybe that was Weiss. Can't quite see the numbers there on the far side, folks. Bear with me. Camacho in the middle there, battling one-on-one. They're going to get physical here, and here comes Silas Weiss taking it away. He's going to get it long, but Randall had nobody with him there, and he gets it taken away by number 3, Tanner Geckerman, who gets it to Schindler, but he gets it taken away. Now Weiss has it. He's going to cross, and it's going to go into the arms. No, not. Goes past Eilertson for a goal kick as the Panthers kick it through the back. Couldn't quite keep that one in. Otherwise, they had another good look at the back of the net. Regardless, it's still a 1-0 game. A hard tackle attempt by Weiss. Or no, Camacho rather. Panthers will have possession here. Referee's gonna spot it on the far side there. Kicking it long into the middle there. It's gonna go out of play. Looked like Roberts hit it, but it's gonna be a, yes, he did, in fact. Brock Roberts knocks it out, and it's gonna be a goal kick for the Thunderbirds, but they're gonna play short here, and they've already got pressure from the Panthers. 3 Panther players down there applying pressure. Good defensive action from Reamer and company, but they're a little caught on the back foot. That one's gonna go long, but it's gonna go out of bounds, and that's gonna be a throw for the Panthers. Thunderbirds, right idea, but not in the right position for that one. Now it's Brooks Randall who's gonna kick it back to Barrett Anderson, and DW is gonna get this one. He's gonna go back to Anderson shortly. Reamer back to Anderson. He's gonna go wide and through the legs of, I believe that's Carlos Camacho. Can't quite see the number there though.
Henry Latendre on for the Thunderbirds.
Some substitutions for both teams. Stop play for a moment.
Matt Colker returns for the Panthers.
Matt Colker back on the field for the Panthers. Fresh legs for the senior. It's going to go deep to Eilertson, and he's going to play it on and go back to Geckerman. Thunderbirds really unsure what to do here. They're all bunched in this near side, trying to do something with it. Good pressure by the Panther defense. Baraboo really having a hard time getting it into their own side of the field. Intum steals that one away easily. Gets one step in there, goes to the middle. He's going to go back to Holker, who just lets it go. Oh, no call there as Yachman is brought down. Now it's Justin Lee Penn. He's going to go long. They've got Derek Holmes out there on the wide side. More aggressiveness from the Panthers right back, though, and they're going to get it in. Long to Brock Roberts. He's got 1, 2-on-1 here. Going to try to look. Eilertson dives and stops it. Good stop by the keeper. Junior number 1, Evan Eilertson. He punts it long. That's going to go past midfield right to his man, Justin Lee Penn, who now fights for possession. Battling hard here. Give off. And a foul is called on Brooks Randall on Romano Thompson. Now the Thunderbirds with a chance, and that one's going to go long. DW tries to come out and play it, but it was lost on him. Thunderbirds had a chance. And they kick it over the crossbar. 32nd minute here, folks, getting some action again. Panthers with the ball. Another throw on the long side for them.
Jacob Brower and Kyler Keogh back on for Oregon.
Good crowd on hand tonight as Huntoon Field's bleachers are nearly full of fans, and then along the fence line near the concession stand, full of fans watching this one. Panthers and Thunderbirds, 1-0 game here. Mac Holker in the 21st minute, unassisted. Inside there. Oh, hard hit there. Collisions bound as both teams getting aggressive. And now it's just going to get cleared long. Henry Latendre in the game again. Justin Lee Penn gets it. He's going to try to kick a shot in there, but it's deflected by a couple of Panthers. Ooh. Attempt to clear there. Did not go the way they wanted it to, but it's going to be a throw for the Panthers regardless. Zach Hinton.
Yes, quick 1-2s, let's go.
Up ahead, Kyler Keogh from Randall, but that one goes past Keogh. Throw for the Thunderbirds. This is their chance as they look to put some pressure on the Panthers. Latendre lets that one get taken away. Oh, and that one's taken long. Drew Yachman trying to get it upfield. He's going to cross. He's going to get it in the back of the net. That's going to be a goal.
In the 35th minute, Oregon Panther goal
35th minute.
Number 4, senior Drew Yachman.
Drew Yachman unassisted. It's 2-0 Panthers here in the first half at Huntoon Field. Attempt to deflect by the Thunderbird defender, and it had Yachman wide open as the defender missed. And he took it into the middle and beats Eilertson for the Panthers' second goal of the night. Panthers looking to win their third game in a row here tonight. Being back at home at Huntoon Field before 2 consecutive road games again. We'll have Verona on the 20th this Saturday. And then they will travel to Monona Grove for a conference matchup next Tuesday. Holker now crosses it long. It's Yachman. Back into the middle for Randall. That one's taken away by the Thunderbirds as Cole Jones steps in front of the attack. Now Zach Hinton going to go side, but it's going to go past him. Here, ball fighting on the near side. Both teams going at it. And that's a foul on Isaiah Romano-Thompson. It'll be a kick for the Panthers. Barrett Anderson here is near the 36th minute. He kicks it long. He's got his man in the middle. Holker just couldn't collect it. And that's going to go into the possession of Eilertson. He's going to throw it long. On the far side. Into the middle for Nelson. Or correction, Holmes. Tries to get it to Penn, but it's long on him, and now it's Kyler Keogh. Trying to shake and bake. Gets it over to the far side to Holker, though. Holker gonna go long to Yachman. Yachman beats his man. He tries to get it past Eilertson, but he drops to his knees and bodies it out. It will be a corner for the Panthers, though. Another good look. Into the far shadows there of Huntoon Field. Holker gonna cross it in. Eilertson knocks it down, but it's still loose. And, oh, another diving save by Eilertson as Intum tries to slam one past him.
Corner kick, Oregon.
Strong pressure from the Panthers. They're gonna have another corner. Eilertson is under some heavy pressure here so far late in this first half. 38th minute as we near halftime. Long inside, and it's headed away. Yachman tried to get one in as Eilertson couldn't collect it. Now Ritter sends it into the middle. Yachman brings it down, but he's having trouble corralling it past the defenders. And softly deflected out of the play, out of the way. Panthers putting immense pressure on the Thunderbird defense. Eilertson has to make another save. As Brower's shot is collected by Eilertson. He's going to throw long. Hits it out to Ferrero Hunter. Ferrero Hunter trying to beat two men, but he can't. Holker takes it away. As Intum put the pressure on. Holker now with the ball in the middle. He's going to go deep. Intum trying to run it down, but it's Eilertson coming way out, and he's going to knock down Intum. That's going to be a corner kick for Intum as he goes down hard. Eilertson running 20 yards out of his box towards the corner. 39th minute. 1 minute remaining here in the first half.
1 minute remaining in the half.
Camacho gonna send this one deep. Gets it into the mix of bodies, and it's diving save by Eilertson. More pressure from the Panthers. Brower brings it down. He's gonna race it to the outside. Try to get it back to the middle. But it's taken away. Slings down to the near side. For Hunter. Gets it to Penn. But it can't corral it, and it kicked long by Jones. It's going to go all the way to Eilertson. As the final seconds tick down here in the first half.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that will be the first half, folks. 21st minute goal for Mac Holker. Unassisted, and then unassisted in the 35th minute was Drew Yachman. The senior leaders getting it done for the Panthers here in the first half. 2-0 lead. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Soccer is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, and Wisco Industries. And J.L. Richards Prime Meats and Catering. If your organization would like to join this fine family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com. Or, just send Paul an email. He'll get back to you for sure. Once again, it's 2-0 Panthers after 40 minutes of action at Huntoon Field over the Baraboo Thunderbirds. We will be right back for the second half action on OCA Media. your home for Panther sports. Welcome back to Huntoon Field, everybody. Second half of Panthers soccer on OCA Media. They lead Baraboo 2-0. 21st minute goal from Mac Holker. And in the 35th minute, it was Drew Yachman, the two senior leaders, getting action on the board tonight. OCA Media and this exclusive broadcast of Panther Soccer is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors: the Village of Oregon, the Oregon School District, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, Wisco Industries, and JL Richards Prime Meats and Catering. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com or send Paul an email. All right, second half is underway. Panthers getting it, but send it straight to Eilertson for a goal kick. And he's going to actually throw it crossered to number 11. That's Jed Zek. A host of bodies there. Intom fighting off Zek. Zek and number 5, Colton Clonglin. Clonglin looks at Long. They've got a chance here, and that one's going in the back of the net. One-on-one attack. DW unable to get it done as he tried to come out instead of staying home. And the Thunderbirds strike 40 seconds into the second half.
In the 41st minute, Thunderbirds goal scored by number 17, Braden Ferreira-Hunter.
Senior forward Braden Ferreira-Hunter with the goal. And it's 2-1, just like that, right out of the gates here. Holker trying to get it out to Intom here on the near side. Panthers going right to left now in this second half. Thunderbirds scoring there on the left to right from my vantage point and your vantage point at home as well. Looks like right out of the gates here, the second half, Baraboo has a little juice. Justin Lee Penn, he's going to kick it long to midfield. It's going to be a 1-on-3 for Ferreira-Hunter, but he's going to have it stopped right there inside by Brower, but he gets it back. Now he's double teamed on the outside by his own bench. Gets tackled, and he's going to get the call. It'll be a kick for Baraboo by their own bench. Thunderbirds looking to tie this one up 2 minutes into the half. Free kick long into the side, and the DW misses it. He goes out of his hands. Now it's up for grabs in the box. That one's popped up, and it goes over the crossbar. Isaiah Romano-Thompson knocks it out of play. It'll be a goal kick for DW. He's going to play it short. And the Panthers will have a chance to attack here. Into the middle, Camacho. He gets it taken away easily. Now fighting back with Colton Clonglin. Camacho, Clonglin battling for it. Now it's a 2v1, and no, Camacho comes away with it. Camacho going to go out wide to Kyler Keogh. Going even farther wide. Here's Drew Yachman, gets bumped off the ball, and now he's going to try to fight back. Good intense pressure from the Thunderbirds so far here in the second half as Panthers going to have to play it back to them. Out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw for the Panthers. Getting it into Keogh. In the middle. Long shot, and it's going to go over the crossbar from Camacho. No need for Eilertson to make a play there. Good look, but just too much gas on it. If you're just joining us here, folks, 44th minute of the second, or 44th minute of this one at Huntoon Field. 2-1 Panthers. 21st minute goal from Mac Holker. 35th minute goal from Drew Yachman. And then in the 41st minute for the Thunderbirds, Braden Ferreira-Hunter. Bringing it to a 2-1 game. Panther Soccer Huntoon Field on OCA Media. I'm Jesse Larson, bringing you this one. Jeff Rohrer not available tonight, so I'm flying solo, folks. Bear with me on some numbers as I try to keep up with the action. Schindler gets rid of it to number 10, Kalen Ruff, who's having a hard time getting someone. Gets it outside. Intom gets beat by Romano Thompson, or Zek rather. Out back. Outside, and that one's misplayed by Baraboo. So Intom gonna get to Roberts. Roberts back to Intom, but it goes long, and that's gonna be an easy takeaway for Ruff. He's gonna play it wide. Romano Thompson. Romano Thompson tries to get it to Schindler and does. Schindler tries to pick it back to himself, and he does. One-on-one, but he falls to the ground, and that's going to be a takeaway for the Panthers. As Schindler fell. Now a counterattack from Oregon. Camacho in the middle, but he misplays it off of his top foot. And it'll go to Holmes, who controls possession for the Thunderbirds. Looking for somebody to get it to, but he can't, and finally does get it to Ruff, who goes out wide into a battle for it is Romano Thompson. Now Camacho has it. He's under 4 bodies, 4 white jerseys right there. It's going to go wide to Intom, who loses his shoe. Intom now playing with 1 shoe. Battle back and forth for it. And it'll be a kick for the Panthers for the 1-foot man, Zach Intom. Ball is going to be spotted. Oh no, it was a shin guard that came out of one of the Baraboo defenders. So Mac Holker now going to take the free kick. 3-man wall, Stets in front of him in the box. 1 yard deep. Holker. Long. He's trying to send that one to Stoughton, and he does, as that one goes deep. That'll be a goal kick for the for the Thunderbirds. Number 15, Gavin Thompson with the throw for the Panthers here as he gets it into Randall. Randall bodied off a little bit, tries to get to the middle to Camacho, but that one's too long for him. Now the Panthers give up possession to the Thunderbirds, and it's Intom and Holker trying to double team Zek. And now taken away by the Thunderbirds, but given right back to Intom and company. Jones, it's going to go long. Keogh's going to try to run it down. He doesn't quite get there. It's going to be into Baraboo's possession. But a slap top. Up for grabs in the air. It's going to go out wide to Schindler. And it's going to be a corner for Baraboo.
Corner kick, Baraboo.
Substitution for Baraboo here before the corner. That one goes into the middle, and it's headed out by Holker. Good defense. Now Drew Yachman using that speed. Try to get it ahead to Roberts. Roberts back to Yachman. They've got a chance here. They keep it moving. Panthers control possession now, going towards the box. Yachman in the middle, gonna send it long. Eilertson gets it, bobbles it out, and then recollects it before the Panthers can put any more pressure on him. He's gonna send it long. Panthers controlling again. Holker in the middle. But that one's taken away easily by Colton Clonglin, sophomore midfielder for the Thunderbirds. That ball goes into the Panther bench for a Panther throw.
On for the Panthers, Jesus Resendez, Silas Weiss.
Full size change for the Panthers. 4 guys coming in. Resendez comes in. Weiss comes in.
Ferreira Hunter returns for Baraboo.
And Braden Ferreira Hunter comes back in for Baraboo. Long one deep into Holker, who slips and falls to the ground. Baraboo takes over possession. Trying to run a counterattack. Ooh, number 7 coming in. Andy Carcano coming in. Taking that one away. Now Brooks Randall fighting off a couple of Thunderbirds for it. Gets it to Camacho, who's going to give to Holker, who stepped short. And that one's going to go out for a throw for the Thunderbirds. Number 12 for the Thunderbirds, Kai Hollenbeck-Smith. Possession, but now Panthers get it back. Throw for the Panthers now as they try to maintain this 2-1 lead here in the second half. Bodies clashing there in the middle. Long shot up forward. Carcano's going to try to run it down, but he's going to run out of time and space. Quick throw in for Baraboo. Weiss trying to battle off Holmes, and then Randall takes it back. Holker sends it up to the middle to Yachman. Or no, that's Brower, rather. Brower has it punted away from him. Now Ferreira Hunter. A goal scorer tonight so far for the Thunderbirds. Pink cleats and all. But he gets it taken away. Now Carcano on possession, gets it to Holker. Holker tries to send it forward, but slips on it. Now gets it up to Weiss, who gets it back to Holker. Holker now going to try to take on 3 defenders, and that's never going to work. Thunderbirds take it back. Up ahead, midfield to Ferrero Hunter. Yachman knocks down Zek. And it'll be a throw for Baraboo. Good speed battle as both players go to the ground. Foul called on the ball carrier. That's number 9, Isaiah Romano Thompson. The Panther ball in the 53rd minute. Injured Panther will stop play here in the 54th minute. While we've got the stoppage, as they check to the tended injured Panther, OCA Media proud to bring you this Panther Boys Soccer game. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Soccer is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student and athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, Wisco Industries, and JL Richards Prime Meats and Catering. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com. But of course, just send Paul an email. He'll get back to you.
Watch the long ball, watch the long ball.
Gavin Thompson was the downed Panther, but he got up on off the field under his own power, and we are back to action. Lots of fighting, and that's going to be a foul on Baraboo. High kick there, similar to a high stick in hockey. That's not allowed to bring your foot up to the face of a player. So Romano Thompson guilty of that one. And now Brower inside, trying to shake and bake, gets it out to Carcano instead. Carcano's going to send it wide. That one steadied down. What a take by Cole. I believe it's Cole Jones out there, but it's stopped either way by Eilertson. But what a beautiful attempt by the Panthers.
Take it, you got two, don't get rid of it, Justin.
Oh,
Come on.
aggressive action there from Penn. Justin Lee Penn there, taking it away aggressively. DW is going to just shot this one out. Holker brings it down to Weiss. Going wide to Carcano, who gets back up ahead to Weiss. Weiss now doubled up to the middle to Carcano. Holker now. Holker lining one up, but takes it wide. Pass inside. Brower is going to go to Weiss, who gets it to the corner, but it goes just wide. Good look for sophomore Silas Weiss, but it goes just past the bar. And that'll be a goal kick for Eilertson. We remain 2-1 in the 55th minute here. Excellent passing by the Panthers there that just come up short. Eilertson beats it deep. Panthers have it right back though. Looks like Resendez down there, deep. Battling in the corner, and that's going to be a throw for the Panthers. Oh my God. That one goes wide and out, and another throw. Panthers trying to get it into the middle. Thunderbirds keeping it out, though. Another throw as that one goes into the host of white jerseys. That'll be a goal kick. Or no, it'll be, they're going to give Oregon a corner on that one. Couldn't quite see who went out on anyway, but it is a Panther corner. Sending that one in. Good headed out by Penn. That's going to go into the middle of the field with Jones waiting for it. To Carcano. He's going to send it back long to Resendez. Oh, that wasn't Resendez in there. Brower gets to it. Now Randall sends one to Eilertson, and he stops it once more. Another shot on goal for the Panthers. Another save for Eilertson.
Okay, get in there. Someone from white. Thank you, Justin.
Finley Schindler gonna send it long for the Baraboo Thunderbirds. Now Ferrero Hunter, sends it up. DW diving stop there. Kept in play too and kicked out. That's be a throw for Baraboo, but a great clear.
Corner kick, Baraboo.
Is it Nelson in now? Okay. Appreciate Leah correcting me on that one. It's actually Alex Nelson now in net for the Panthers. Also, shout out to Leah for singing our national anthem today. She did great, as always. Goal kick for Nelson. Shot inside by Romano Thompson, but Nelson is there. He's going to play it short, and that was a little too soft there, but Panthers able to recover, keep possession. Coming up the near side here is Ritter. Ritter kicks it deep. Brower's going to try to run it down against two defenders, and he's going to go tumbling forward, but doesn't quite clear it. Now Carcano's going to throw in.
Guys, step on the ball right here.
Gets it inside to Resendez. Resendez just trying to play keep away now. Cross up, it goes right into his own defender. And that's going to be a throw for Carcano and the Panthers. Four change substitution for the Panthers and a new guy in for the Thunderbirds.
Smith back on for the
Carcano will get the throw here shortly.
All right, let's go. Brayden, Kai, let's get it. Guys, don't let them get the throw. Contest it before it gets to them.
That's going to be Kyler Keogh on the throw. Gets it to Holker, but Holker's under quick pressure. Inside. Resendez tries a grounded shot, but it goes long past Eilertson. And it'll be a goal kick.
Colton Longland back on for Baraboo.
Eilertson sends it deep. And it's knocked down by the Panthers and taken into possession. Kyler Keogh looking for somebody in the middle. Gets it up ahead to Camacho, but it's booted out wide by Barrett Anderson, who chases it down. It's going to be
All right, let's go.
Baraboo
Push
ball
up, guys.
on the foul there called. Thunderbirds take possession back after the Panthers had it for a moment on a counterattack. And now a quick takeaway by Camacho. He's looking, gets it into Resendez. Resendez dances around, goes wide to Yachman, who tries to send one past Eilertson. He doesn't knock it down completely. It stops it forward, but it rolls away. He's able to recover before Holker can get to him. And that's going to go out and a throw for the Panthers. Quick clearance. Ritter's going to throw it in. 63rd minute here. Nearing the end tonight. Yachman trying to beat his man on the outside. Zek goes past a defender, shoots it wide, and it goes long. It is going to be a throw on the outside far flag for Baraboo, but a good look from Yachman as he beat both of his defenders. Baraboo tries the short throw in, and it's going to be put under pressure by the Panthers and taken away, but Baraboo collects and punts it deep. It'll be a throw at midfield for Oregon. Oregon controlling possession here at the midway point of the second half. Baraboo, though, trying to perform a counterattack. Can't quite clear that second line of the defense for Oregon. Nelson knocks that one down, but Resendez takes possession. He gives it back up. Nelson trying to beat his man and does. Nelson crosses forward, and that one goes way long over the crossbar. Nelson doesn't even need to make a play on it. It'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Holmes had a look, had an option, decided to take a shot instead and sends it long. Nelson plays it up ahead, and that one sloppily handled. Will be a shot for Ferreira Hunter, but that one's also going to go long. Nelson's gonna give that one to a teammate to shoot long, and he does. But Holmes takes control of it for the Thunderbirds. Baraboo really trying to get possession back. They need one more to tie this one up. That one kicked way deep by Silas Morehouse. Straight to Nelson, who plays it forward, but defender was right there. Kai Hollenbeck-Smith couldn't quite catch up to it. Baraboo does have possession again, though, as Oregon takes it right back. And they play back and forth once more. There'll be a throw from the Baraboo bench by Baraboo. Penn gets it in. That one's deflected up into the air. Back down for Baraboo, though. Holmes. It's right side. Ferreira Hunter misplays it, and it goes into the possession of Oregon for just a moment, though. They do get it back. Holmes really playing hard here in the second half as Yachman gets it up ahead. He's got a one-on-one, taking his man on. Goes back to the middle. Tries to beat Holmes, does. Goes to the middle, there is Resendez. Or Camacho, rather. Hard, aggressive tackle by Yachman against Tanner Geckerman. Baraboo has it, but then loses possession. Holker into the corner there. Battling hard. Holker loses it, though. Baraboo kicks it right back. Hylerson stops the shot. Deep, long shot from basically the Oregon bench.
Two touch, go.
Here from believe that is Resendez. Long up ahead for Hunter. He's going to have to play. Nelson comes out of the box to play it off. He does clear, ending Baraboo's quick opportunity there, but it'll be a throw for the Thunderbirds. Long throw from Zek. Out wide, Zek recollects. Stolen away by Kyler Keogh. Camacho now in the middle, trying to find somebody out. Gets it to Barrett Anderson. Or no, that's Reamer, Preston Reamer, excuse me. 18 and 19 look pretty similar. Going out wide to Kyler Keogh now. Panthers trying to regroup and attack. Kyler Keogh beats his man on the inside. Resendez being hounded by his defender. No call there, but he gives it up.
Come on, Brandon, you got it, you got it.
Justin Lee Penn tries to play off on that one, but Kyler Keogh takes possession. Inside, Reamer battling for it. Holmes takes it away. Oh, nope, they're going to call a foul inside. Fans up in arms about that one. It goes wide out to Kyler Keogh now. Play long to Holker. Is going to let it go out to Anderson. '70th minute now. Final 10 and change here at Huntoon Field on this Tuesday night. Warm, humid evening here in Oregon.
Evan, you got it.
Reamer sets up,
You got one big
kicks it,
here.
but Eilertson comes up forward and gets to it. He's going to throw it out wide to Zek, who's going to punt it up to himself, and it's going to go out for Hunter.
Can't be on the line. Gotta go across.
It's going to go out. A trio of subs are going to come on for the Panthers.
Silas Weiss, Brooks Randall,
Weiss,
and Brock Roberts.
Randall, and Roberts,
Back on for Oregon.
as Reamer, Yachman, and Resendez are going to come out. Now Ritter's going to play on the throw. Short in here to Keogh on the near side. Keogh pops one up, headed out and taken possession by Baraboo, but then a kind of a lazy out kick by Morehouse. Ball played out wide to midfield to be a throw for Intom and the Panthers. Thunderbirds running out of time. They need to make an attack, and they're going to go for it here right now. But good defensive pressure by the Panthers. Fight it off, but they're still moving forward. Crazy pressure there. Fighting foot for foot. It's going to be a corner for Baraboo.
Boys, somebody's got to get their head on this. Go White.
Baraboo on the corner now. Sends it in. It's headed out. Good defense cleared on that one. Holmes now crosses it over to the middle. But it's deflected and taken away. Another Panther slips on the ground there. Losing possession nearly. That one's cleared to midfield. Roberts boots it up in the air. Intom now taking possession for the Panthers. He gets it up ahead. I think that's Weiss, who goes cross over to Holker. Now to Kyler Keogh on the near side. Keogh crosses over, Holker back. They go back and forth here a couple times. Back to Keogh. Oh, and he is kicked to the ground. Good sportsmanship there, though, from Braden Ferreira-Hunter. Knew he tackled him hard. Helps Keogh up. Good to see that, high school sports, especially soccer. Good sportsmanship by competitors. Now Ritter. Sending it forward, but that's going to get skied into the air, deflected back out to midfield for Anderson. Deflected once more. Holker sends it forward. Hunter plays it up ahead to himself. Again, another one skied in the airs. Holker fighting forward as he tries to get past both defenders. Keogh sidesteps. Cross forward, another attack by the Panthers here coming forward. Weiss, hand-to-hand combat here with his defender. Crosses over, goes back to Keogh. Keogh, left foot side. Holker, one-on-one here. Gonna try to send one inside, and it's stopped down by Eilertson, and that one knocked down. Crowd and the Panthers wanted that one to be a penalty on Eilertson, but no call. Ritter plays here midfield. Nice ball inside to Silas Weiss to Kyler Keogh. Keogh, though, loses possession. It's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be a throw for the Thunderbirds. They are running out of time, though. Final 5 minutes and change here at Huntoon Field. Ferreira-Hunter now. Host of bodies in there, a lot of orange jerseys too. That one's played forward. Chance for Camacho and company as he pops that one down out of the air, but another group of white jerseys. Bringing it forward. Intom, though, heads it down and gets it back into Panther territory. And play is going to be stopped as Braden Ferreira-Hunter having a hard time getting back up. Is going to come off the field. It's going to be Finley Schindler to replace him there.
White, quick up to the offense. Let's go, guys.
Panthers will have possession, though. 75-21. Down to less than 5 minutes to go. Panthers leading it 2-1. Drew Yachman and Mac Holker scoring goals in the first half for the Panthers, and then it was Braden Ferreira-Hunter who just came off the field. The lone netter for Baraboo. And now it's Holker going to play it forward. Ahead, Kyler Keogh there in the middle. Nobody there, and the ball is going to go to Schindler, who plays it up ahead. A little too long for Jones. And Nelson's going to play wide. Back out there to Jones. Holker in the middle. He's going to send it long. He's got Intom and he's got Randall. But it goes out of bounds. Yeah, they're going to call that every time. Inside. Quick throw by Baraboo to try to get the Panthers napping, but Holker is right there to kick it out.
Hey, offense, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Throw ahead by Baraboo, but it goes to Holker. Now Roberts up ahead. Keogh trying to play ahead. Silas Weiss there down deep in the corner. Over to Intom. Intom just sends it back to the middle to Holker. Holker up ahead to Weiss. Weiss is brought down, and that's going to be a free kick for Oregon. '77th minute. Time is ticking away for the Thunderbirds to make it even higher.
Guys, push up.
Ball set up ahead at the line of the box. It's going to be Keogh. Plays it up forward, and it's bodied down by a Baraboo defender. Going to go out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Ball played in short. Baraboo getting aggressive now. They look to play ahead. Foul is called, so Baraboo's going to look to push their attack up forward as they sprint down the field. That one's shot long, but it is knocked down by Holker and played out of bounds. Another throw for the Thunderbirds. More pressure defense turns into a counterattack for the Panthers as Keogh brings that one down. All long wide. Yachman tries to beat his man inside. Gets to the middle, but it's Eilertson that's there and intercepts it on him. Randall now plays it to the other corner. Near side, battling off Schindler. And he just bodies off the shorter defender, and that'll be a foul on Schindler. Another look. Free kick there, down deep. Silas Weiss, Mac Holker might play this one short again. Clock is on their side in this case.
1 minute remaining in the match.
1 minute left. Hard, aggressive side defense from Baraboo. But Panthers are content to let the clock run and take their time on this possession side ball. Holker and Weiss just kind of punting it back and forth to the corner there. As they play the ball off, Weiss now keeps it to the middle. That's going to get deflected out by Baraboo. But the clock is ticking for the Thunderbirds as Panthers can continue to keep possession. Into him now on the near side. Gives it to Holker. Holker tries to beat his man. Can't quite there as Ruff takes it away, but
10,
Holker knocks
9,
it out.
8,
That
7,
looks like it's going to be
6,
it.
5,
Panthers
4,
control
3,
possession. Ritter punts it back deep down. And that will do it, folks. From Huntoon Field, the Panthers get the W, 2-1 over Baraboo. Get their first win of the season when they allow a goal.
That was good, guys.
21st minute, it was Mac Holker unassisted. 35th minute then, we saw Drew Yachman get one of the aggressive speed score. That took us to halftime at 2-0, but then out of the gates, Baraboo came out on fire. Braden Ferreira-Hunter scoring in the 41st minute for the Thunderbirds, but that was the final goal of the night as the Panthers win it 2-1. This exclusive broadcast of Panther Soccer is brought to you in part by these fine sponsors. We'll list them off one more time tonight before we say goodnight. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition, working to ensure a safer, more nurturing community for young people to thrive. One Community Bank, Shackelford Heating and Cooling, Stoughton Health, Wisco Industries, and JL Richards Prime Meats and Catering. If your organization would like to join our family of sponsors, please visit our website at ocamedia.com. 2-1 final once more. Panthers win it. Next up for the Panthers, Saturday at Verona, Tuesday at Monona Grove. They will head to 4-3. OCA Media, I'm Jesse Larson, your home for Panther Sports. Thank you for watching tonight, folks. Good night.